It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't done a live stream of Final Fantasy yet, but I love this game. It's often very relaxing for me, so let's get done eating my breakfast and get into it. Alright, let's do this. Sorry for the crickety crick of my chair. Pardon me? Where am I going? Oh, church. Alright. Is he dead? That dude looks dead. I've done this before, but I don't remember where this is. There we go. No, I just had that in my pocket. That's fine. But yeah, this is relaxation time. Nothing too stressful. Gonna take it slow. And he's at least level 25. I did not mean to do that. I was not paying attention. Hello, viewer. Hello there. Don't mind me just playing a relaxing game of a Realm Reborn. For all the Dark Souls 3 and other stuff. Nice to just sit back and play a game, you know, you're gonna enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you're going to do a dungeon or not. 'Cause right now I'm just going through the story. Back to what's his face now at Camp Drawbone. Isambard, doesn't really matter. So I can pronounce it any goddamn way I see. There we go, cutscene. Ungust. Well, I think we're getting close to the first primal. Pretty sure this is the step below. I saw that quest. I might do that at some other point, but right now I think I need to focus on the story. Unless you guys say I should do either Sestasha, Tamtira Deep Cropped, or what was the other one? Or Copperbell Mines. If you guys think you want to see one of those, let me know and I'll hit up the Duty Finder. Shouldn't take too long on this particular server. I was having a lot of success with it last night. I forget how frustrating it is to run and do everything because I don't have a chirkaboo. Chirkaboo! And I hate these settlements that do not have crystals. Because it means no matter what, if you have to go back to this one, you gotta find something that's really nearby or in the next area and run your happy ass to it. Uncombed urchin. Sir, don't care. I gotta save Sister What's-Her-Face now. I'm coming for you, Sister Orson Welles? I don't know. Wow, a dark ring of really bad shit. Alright. I haven't seen this. My god, they're zombies. Decided to add a Chico to our conversation just in case. You had no chance. The fuck you doing out here? I gotta go back to King Drop on. Taking the easy way. For the children. Didn't realize there was a divorce going on. idea what's happening. I gotta speak with Fancred. Once again, I have played this before. Oh, there's Holly Collie. Again, this is one of those times I really wish I had a Chocobo again. And I think I could get one, I just don't know yet. But after I take care of this shit, I'm gonna check. That's another thing I really like about this game. Scenery is fucking gorgeous. Again, those wondering why I'm playing this shit instead of playing more Dark Souls 3 is that you can only play so much Dark Souls 3 in my opinion, or games like Dark Souls, till you get to a point. Till it gets to a point where you get so frustrated you have to just put it down and play something else. I am at that point. I am to the point where I played it until I kept dying so many fucking times, and I just had to like stop. I had to stop and think about my stress level. You know, was it really worth all the suffering? And in layman's terms, no, it wasn't. It wasn't worth all that anger. You know, just like that. Because the only real reason I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now is because I've never played a Souls game. And I wanted to know what all of that was about. I wanted to know what. So it's not that it's not enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. It's just there's so much I can enjoy about constantly dying and being set back and then having to do it all over again. You know, make sure you do it perfect this time or else you're going to get set back again. So it's not a mark against Dark Souls. It's not a mark against the Souls. It's my own personal stress level. I can only handle so much stress when my heart says, you gotta stop this shit or else you're gonna have a problem. Because I have heart failure. And it doesn't bode well for me. Clear leaflet. Am I looking for a straight leaflet too? Poor joke. Doesn't matter. Told it. But yeah, that's why today I am relaxing. Having a good time. Having a good term. So, that's my reasoning behind this. And I enjoy this game. This game is fun. Don't tell me I have to go back to the fucking... I didn't do anything. Oh great, and I can't fucking... Watch, this is when he's gonna turn around and notice me and be like, hey, no you don't. I didn't realize the quest name was Amalja Wrong Places. There is wordplay at work here that just baffles my mind. It's really horrible wordplay, but it gets a chuckle out of people. Who the fuck? Is she up here? Or is she down here? Caitlin. There we are. The church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest? You know. It is but a mystery. I always thought, wouldn't it be funny if all this time we've been chasing our tails? It's fucking Eisenbard. Because he's clearly the only one with anything to gain from doing this shit. This would work out if I needed any of this shit. An idea. Our suspect has false promises to Lord War. Let Christ me serve. Like, posing as impoverished souls. I don't want to do that. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. I really have to, like, take off my fucking shoes. Gotta take off this shit. Wait a minute. Hold on, where am I? Hold on. Leathered shepherd's tunic. That's what I'm wearing. Ah, there it is. Alright. Merrill. way. Hello, viewer. And if you want to see like a dungeon or something, because right now I'm just doing story stuff, leave a comment. Ah, here we go. Who's the last person? Maybe up by the church? Oh no, he's right there. Okay, what an ass. Why do I have to? Nothing about this makes sense. Dan Craig knows who the fuck I am. Oh, he's in crap. Alright. You talk like that, he's not gonna think you're fucking poor for long. Oh, hello. Poor unfortunate souls. This is literally like the Amalja, which are like the Schwarzenegger version of lizard people. Started attacking them, and now they're making them move their belief system around. Because, as you'll see when you play this game, that the primals, as they're called in this game, or subeds, or eidolons, or aeons, or whatever you wish, they are based around faith. Where do you think you're going? Nah. Hey, alright, where is that? So, I think Flatbush Station? I don't know. I was teleporting around a lot, so. Oh, holy shit. Could have sworn. No, it's Horizon. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, alright. My bad. It's Horizon. I don't know why I thought it was Blackbrush Station. You know what? No! Fuck me, man. Oh, hello. You look a little different from the last time I saw you. You're very red. Is it just the way the sun is going about its business? Because this is different. Never seen it like this. I think I got here in the story and I immediately started just doing levs because I got my my Lancer to 25. Or was I already 25 when I got here? I think I was already 25 when I got here. Yeah. Well, you're not in the right place. Pardon me for yawning, I just woke up not too long ago. And I wanted to hop on here. You're a ninja. Ta-da-doo! Ophelia, baby, I'm back. Ah, God. Look at that sweet... Ah, fuck you. Look at that sweet ass right there. Life material and everything. Alright. I already met this person. Well, I actually didn't mean to use. That's whatever. Guys, talk to me. Of course, they're mowing outside, so I'm gonna go on radio silence for a minute. Alright, the mowers have passed. Yep, here we go. Keep having to fucking... fly around like I got the money. Getting ready to fight the first primal Ifrit, or Ifrit, depending on which country you're from. Take me, lizard man! Lie in wait at the invisible city. How invisible are we talking here? Also got a ticket from the esthetician, or whatever the fuck his name is. The guy who cuts hairs, or cuts hair. I got a ticket from him. So I might think about changing the way she looks. Because Brees used to be a Bryce. He used to be a dude. And, Bryce had a little operation and became Brees. So there you have it. The first ever transgender character in Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. So the denial that it's actually, you know, this way or that, it's simply put, Brees used to be a Bryce, used to be a guy. And now, things have changed. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Where am I supposed to be relying and wait at? I'm a few levels above these cats, so... Ah, there we are. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm level 21. I'm actually, I think, right where I should be as far as level is concerned. Oh, is this asshole again? If I remember properly... Oh, no. This is a trap set by the Emulsion, though. I forgot how cool they actually look. Ooh-ah! I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Before finally being caught, that shit-eating grin of his. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gah! Whatever. I sound like fourth graders. I don't think so. We're gonna kill. I'm gonna kill you and all your friends. Later, Holmes! I have no idea what this is. Seriously, they're going everywhere. I was only supposed to survive till so long. I'm not the dead man. Cheating bitch. Oh, woke up just in time, I guess. All right, here we go. And now I play the waiting game. Oi! Nah. There we go. Right as I dig into my Pop-Tart. entrance. Huh.
Arise once more as my loyal minions.
Nah. You've always blue? Huh. Your words are my bread. Didn't... I don't know. My soul doesn't belong to shit. Clearly I've pissed him off. Dude, get your fucking ass over here and destroy this thing already. we go. Wow, they left me by myself right quick. Yes, I forgive your lateness, quote unquote. I want his armor. His armor is the shit. I leveled up again, didn't I? Couldn't hold hate as well as I'd like to. Once again, at least it's not costing me any, like, gil right now to do such. I hate to bore you with, like, certain things that you have to do to make Gil around here in this game. Much as I love walking everywhere. Hi. Basically, the primals can only come to life through the power of belief, and by the Emulsia and the other two factions gathering believers and converting them, it gives the primals enough power to manifest themselves in the real world. The goal of these people right here, Scions of the Seventh Dawn, are to stop that. I don't like being an asshole, and they're gonna fucking Chocobo now? That we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered for life, his very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose to. Wow. Okay, so that's something I never read before. Go fuck yourself then, Grid. Yep. I think it's time to choose an allegiance, ladies and gentlemen. Toto, I love you. Don't ever change. You're great. Order of the Twin Adda has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together we shall rule the galaxy. No, oh, I'm sorry. Ensure peace ever reigns over the Twellswood. It is to finally meet you, Mr. Solar, and my comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talents belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. You know, I have seen the future. I'm not gonna lie. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together to the shores of glory. Shit. That was a damn good pitch, dude. That was a damn good pitch. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, and then you got to start over at 1. Did they all say that at once? Because if so, that's creepy. Tatar, you magnificent bitch. And Philia. Ah. I think I gotta go to each of the nations now. so I think... Alright. Sometimes that there's other people here. That's right. Who are you, Stola? Don't know who you are. There's Thancred, Ida, and Papa. What the fuck is Papa Limo doing? If I remember correctly, once I choose a grand company, that's when I'm able to get a chocobo. But I don't think it's that simple. I think I have to, Alright. Let's do this. I've already made my decision, but... things I have to go through, though. I'm gonna go to radio silence for a little while.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all!
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
Where's me cutlass? Oh my god. That's good. Oh my god.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
You can go away now.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
I beg your pardon?
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
The better question is... Sahagin. This is basically laying out the lay of the land. Blah, blah, blah. And so she's got a red tie, he's got a blue tie. They both look the same. Alright. Oh, shit. Sorry. So, we'll go to Redania next. Once again, really glad that this isn't costing me anything to go teleporting around and zoom around and shit. Okay. I'll just walk. It's fine. Ah, shit. Ah, balls. Alright, here we go. They've made some changes since I last played this game. I mean, not the greatest of changes, but they've made changes. Hello. Hi there. Oh, it's at the amphitheater. Okay. Alright.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, Ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder's standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny we must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
Fancy meeting you again.
Oh, that was the thing. Sorry, I was like both doing this and like watching a video about fucking... I don't know if I actually want to talk about it on here or not. I'll think about it for a minute and then get back to you guys. Yeah, fucking yeah, I can skip this. Once again, it's just laying out the lay of the land. And I think next is Ul'dah, which is the home state of my other character in another world. Cheese poof, cheese ball. I think I can get there from... the chamber of rule. Got an itch in the side of my head. Ugh. Hate that. The hell? Whoa! Alright, one more time with the radio sound.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimal herself!
And Reborn as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Hurrah! Reborn!
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we.
Happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Reborn? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the Inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn! Forsooth!
The time is now! I
Fancy meeting you again.
Lay of the land bullshit again. Skipping! By the way, welcome viewer. Didn't get around to doing that. Got 4 people watching at the moment. Which is awesome. I love it. Now I gotta report to Minfilia. Now you can understand why I chose Ul'dah for my other character. It's because it's freaking Nanamo. She's adorable. Can't help that but like her. Got a bitch of an itch on my head. Yeah. I forgot there's a thing where, like, if monsters stray too close to a gate, the brass blades will fucking take them out before they even get anywhere. Which is why they're so much higher level than, you know, everything else in the area. It's the same in, I think, every gated or every sanctuary area. There's like a fucking brass blade or some kind of warrior or gladiator that stands watch and actually just fucking annihilates anything that tries to get through the gate. I think that's in an effort to, like, prevent griefing. Which is like grabbing a shitload of monsters. I remember that in Final Fantasy XI as being a thing that people fucking despised and they couldn't do anything about. Because what would happen would be you'd get to like an area where the monsters don't normally enter into. Their rotation doesn't take them that way. And then you'd have like some asshole like chain a shitload of monsters and fucking bring them right on in, and then they would fucking do some kind of I forget like if they would disappear or something. They'd have like a spell or a scroll in hand, and it would just take them away, and it'd just leave you with all these fucking monsters sitting in your fucking sanctuary where you thought you were gonna be safe, but clearly not. I remember leveling was a bitch in that game too. You couldn't progress on your own in the early days. Like, it was impossible. Like, even the quests that were for like one person, you'd have to have a fucking group with you, or you have no goddamn chance. But I am reliving a moment that has since passed, and I'm going to move on right now, and I'm going to choose my grand company. Like I said before, I had already chosen one. Oh.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of...
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
You sound like a fucking villain. I've always said that.
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Oh, well, okay. You seriously act like a villain.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
Wow.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Sorry guys if the microphone is cutting in and out. I'm kind of having a sneezing fit for some reason. Alright. I've made my choice. I made it way, way before now. Yes. I didn't realize I was getting this. We'll go with the coral ring. Oh. What? Oh, okay, I gotta... It's... Alright. On my way! Gotta stay hydrated. you? You're level 40. What armor are you wearing? Mithril, Salata... Oh, just Mithril shit. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. And upper decks. Where am I going? Yeah, castle. Alright. I spend a lot of my time here anyway, because I'm doing the whole armor and blacksmith stuff. So a lot of my time is spent in this city anyhow, so... I gotta add a couple of things to my repertoire anyway. Once again, if you want to see me doing dungeon, you need only ask. Sir! Imperial forces have fired upon a high wind Skyways airship. I don't know if I have time for this. Once again, there's no fucking... God, that's annoying. That is the only annoying thing about this game, is that there are some areas that do not have fucking crystals, and I cannot just teleport there. As it wastes time. It really does. But I got time. I can do this. I'm thinking about killing you, big boy. Don't go anywhere. Take care of that. So if I had a chocobo or something to ride, this would not be an issue, but... I think the only way to develop points for your grand company is to do fates. And I don't think doing fates is a thing anymore. Because all the fates I've seen so far since I restarted have been rather vacant. People have not been doing them. So I don't know if I've just been unlucky in seeing what's been going on or what, but... Just near find iron mines. Oh, how tempted am I? Fuck. Alright. That's probably for a lower level thing. Alright. May as well just do it. Do it. Yes, I'm a fan of the Game Grumps. Oh, are they Garlean? So you fucking stand up. I seriously could have killed you at any point before now. Moving on. Alright, skipping. Okay. Back to Mensa. That's going to end this stream session right here. It is a good place to leave it off. We fought a primal. We entered into the Maelstrom service. And that's good for now. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Sick Dad Relaxes with A Realm Reborn. Later.